Well, here we go again. We're here at College Station Police Department with Sniper. Say hi, Sniper.
How you doing, man?
As Sniper, we're gonna see if we can go up in here and see if we can get a complaint forms on those two officers that attacked me. So let's check it out. See what goes on. Maybe I'll try to see if I can talk to a sergeant. See how he feels about it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I do this for us. Let's see what happens. You've been in here before too, right?
No.
No? I've been in here.
My first time.
Your first time? It's small.
I've been all around it.
All right, let's do
Now,
this.
they keep you here, or did they take you to the sheriff's?
Oh, they took me somewhere down 21.
Sheriff.
Thank you. How y'all doing? I need 2 complaint forms. Do y'all have a sergeant here?
I'm sorry?
Do y'all have a sergeant here?
You'd like to speak to a sergeant?
Yes, please.
Yeah. You said 2?
Yes, please.
Okay, and what's your first and last name?
Good citizen.
You don't want to give any information?
No,
Okay.
not at the moment.
Okay, one moment.
It's kind of small.
People already walking upstairs.
Yeah. Nah, you can just give them to me. I have a lawyer that's gonna actually.
You just want it?
Yeah.
I'll give you 4 of them. I mean, 2 of them just in case you want another one or not.
No, I need 2 of them because I'm filing against 2 police officers.
Okay, there you go.
And the update on the sergeant?
Well, give us 1 second.
Okay.
Hopefully it's Streets. I know him.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, he's the one that I had to deal with over at the city hall.
I'm gonna put these right here so I have to hold them. Thank you. What we're doing right now is waiting for a sergeant to come out. Looks like she's still talking on the phone, trying to get a sergeant. Here we have chaplain. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? You're a chaplain?
Yep.
And you're a chaplain for, like, church?
I work for different ministries, but do chaplain for the community.
But why are you dressed like a police officer?
This is the chaplain uniform.
That's a chaplain uniform?
Yeah.
That's a chaplain uniform?
Yeah, that's the same as our fire department.
So why are they dressed like that? They're supposed to be dressed like.
No, that's
No?
how they do.
Oh, I didn't know. That's new.
And I will dispatch they're sending a sergeant down here.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, at our fire department, we had a chaplain to help out with breathing, that type of stuff. Basically for the firemen, or really for anybody, but
I just didn't know they dressed like that. I knew they probably had a chaplain, but I didn't know they dressed like that. As you can see, they got their cameras. They like to record too. But they hate it when we record them. But we're gonna have to let them learn. See if I recognize anybody over here. Nope. Nope. Right? I agree with you. Let's go walk down here. Looks like the restroom's down this way. Lord Dean. Can't see inside. Yeah. I'm coming. Hold on. I didn't hear you. Sorry. I don't think they'll know the courts part. They might not know what the courts.
I can tell you why they haven't filed it yet.
It's a nice building though. I was in Irving. I looked at Irving. Irving was nice. Super nice.
They don't have a clerk's department here?
In here? I don't think so.
The clerks would be the ones that would be filing everything.
I don't know where that's at.
She would know.
Huh?
Bet she knows.
Yeah. But my lawyers already filed it with some lady named Diana.
Oh, really?
Huh? At the clerk place. He filed it. I'm paying him $2,750. That's what I paid him. Yeah, but the lawsuit, he doesn't charge for the lawsuit. It's if it.
You gotta win this part.
Yeah.
And
Right.
and
Which is easy. There's
you're
easy.
gonna win it. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's case laws on this.
Yeah.
You know, it's a protective activity. It's protected by the Constitution.
And did he file for the body cam and all that, or do you need to?
Let me ask them.
Yeah, because she should be able to answer that.
Yeah. How do we file for body cam and stuff like that? I know it's a FOIA. You got it. Thanks.
I'd really be surprised if they couldn't tell you what the status of the case is.
And if I wanted to get the arrest number and all that stuff, how do I go about getting that?
I think you have to speak to an officer about that. Let me get confirmation real quick.
Okay. Body cam. Because I'm also want to get what the police report, what the police wrote down.
So you'll have to do an opens records request for that, and I can give you a form to also fill that out.
Okay. Because one thing, you know what? Cameras don't lie.
There you go.
Cameras don't lie.
Yep.
Same thing.
Yeah, this is for like This is for like, are you your sergeant?
Well, actually, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. My name's Corporal Jones, one of the day shift supervisors here. I'm currently dressed like this because I'm on a different assignment, but I'm just here to see two things. If there's something I can handle, or if you want to wait for a supervisor. Both of them are tied up right now. You're more than welcome to wait. I just don't want to have you wait if there's something I can help you with.
Well, I had two officers, corporal,
Yes, sir.
attacked me. I was just filming. It's a protective activity by the First Amendment.
Sure.
They attacked me, and I just want to know why.
Okay.
Because I am going to be filing a lawsuit,
Sure.
which is already going into process.
I understand.
I didn't want to do that. You check out my channels. I always uplifted the police department until that one time. Never, ever have I ever been against them. Never have I ever disrespected a police officer throughout my whole channel.
Yeah.
And now, don't like y'all. I really don't.
Yeah,
Because they hurt me.
I understand.
When they grabbed me, instead of saying, sir, turn around. No, they literally grabbed me. He twisted my arm, left it like that, twisted, and then handcuffed me, tortured me. That was torture. And he left it and he pulled it all the way down. I couldn't move my wrist back to get it back like this from behind.
Right.
And that dude was no longer a law enforcement. He was a feelings enforcement. He got his feelings hurt, whatever it was. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if you get your feelings hurt.
Sure.
It don't matter to me. But I never said anything disrespectful. I addressed him as corporal. I addressed him as sir.
Okay.
But then he attacked me.
Yeah.
Just because when he told me to step away and go away, as I was walking away, I said, all you have to do is just tell me one thing. And that was, if you want me to leave, if I don't leave, you're telling me if I don't leave, you'll arrest me.
Right.
And I would have walked away.
Gotcha.
But he just immediately just came and attacked me.
Okay.
I mean, no reason. He don't understand de-escalation or what? Y'all take this de-escalation classes?
We do. Yes, sir.
Well, he needs to, my job is try to remove him.
Okay.
I want to check his jacket. I want to check how many complaints he has against him. There's two officers that were out there. I want to see how many complaints, because we the people are getting tired of this.
Fair.
I mean, seriously, we're getting tired of the police force.
Yeah.
And I'm saying you, okay?
No, sure. I don't
Because
think
I'm not.
it's-
I don't.
understand.
Just because one person did something don't mean everyone's bad.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And it just those two right there, I do not like.
Okay. Well, I tell you this, we're big on accountability here. So if you have an issue, it sounds like you've probably already gotten a formal complaint form. So that's going to be the route that I would advise you to take anyways. Anything like that, if there was a use of force involved, there's probably already an internal investigation.
Cameras don't lie.
No, I'm not saying you're...
I know. I'm just saying cameras don't lie. Police lie, but cameras don't lie.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry to say that,
Yeah.
but police lie. I'm not saying every police officer lies. Okay, don't.
They call that rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're allowed to rude.
I didn't hear what you said.
Rude.
Are you saying rude?
Rude. Lying is called rude.
Like a ruse. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm unfamiliar with that term. But so whatever happened, I'm sure if you captured it on your camera, it's also going to be secondary captured on that.
That's what I'm pulling too.
Camera. Yeah, if they had it on, which they should be, if they're going to be in compliance with policy. So the formal complaint.
Because the other thing was, I asked for a supervisor. They refused a supervisor.
Right.
I asked for a sergeant. They were telling me that there's no sergeant available. They were just being really rude. I kept on asking and asking and asking. They just wouldn't provide one.
Sure.
The corporal identified himself. However, the other one didn't. He just refused to identify. I guess he thinks he's above the law.
How long ago was this? Do you know? Off the top of your head?
Maybe a week, 2 weeks,
Okay.
a week, 2 weeks,
So pretty recent.
2 weeks. Yeah, this just happened pretty recently. So I'm still going to court. So I'm sure they're going to drop it, and they're not going to do anything once they see the film and see that, hey, he didn't do anything. He would just, what did I do? Interference? You know what interference is, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Interference is a physical thing. I literally have to be up there interfering you. That's what the statute says.
Did
I
they
literally,
say that what you were charged with?
yeah. How am I interfering if I'm right here?
Yeah. It'd be up to those officers to articulate. I was.
How am I No, you tell me. Am I interfering doing this?
With me right now? No, sir.
Even if you were talking to somebody, am I interfering?
If you're just standing there recording, no, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. I wasn't there though, so I couldn't tell you what was.
Whether or not, if I'm telling the truth, and I didn't come up to you or get in your way or impede your movement or anything like that, that's interfering. That's what the statute says. Yeah. But if I'm here and if I'm telling you the truth, I'm not interfering. Correct? I said if I'm telling you the truth.
Correct. Yes.
No matter, even if I'm talking, I'm not interfering.
Well, it depends on how distracted you could be what they were asking you to do. and then what the situation was at hand that I'm not privy to the information of what was going on there.
And then they ran up on me. I mean, the other officer was being like he wanted to fight.
Gotcha.
You know how like in high school you get in people's faces, you know, intimidation or whatever? That's exactly the way your officer acted.
Okay.
Exactly the way he acted. I mean,
I can tell you,
they shaming the badge. See, we put y'all there for a reason.
right.
We put y'all there. We, the people, put y'all there for a reason, to protect and serve the people, your public servants, to protect and serve the people.
I agree. Yeah.
And once they step out of line, we don't want them. We don't want y'all. Not you.
I hear
Talking
you.
about the
That's
bad
why
ones.
we're doing what we're doing.
Talking about the bad ones.
I'm not offended. I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
by that.
Well, when I'm speaking, I'm meaning the bad ones, not the good ones. The good ones, we love y'all. We want to keep y'all. We need police officers. We need y'all to do what y'all need to do. But if y'all gonna do what y'all step out of line, then that's something different.
For sure, yeah. Like I said, we're about accountability here. So if I'm not familiar with the case at all, right? But whatever took place, if you have video evidence and there's a
I got video.
that's done,
Of course I do.
And then you
He tried to smack it out of my hand. When he literally came at me when I held it like that, he tried to hit my phone, $2,000 phone, tried to knock it out of my hand, which wasn't able to because I was able to grab it.
Sure, good.
Fortunately, I was able to grab it. He tried to knock it out of my hand, which is not cool.
Sure.
Not cool at all. I mean, come on. I'm standing here filming. Am I a threat? Would you have come at me like that hard, or would you just say, if you believe I was doing something wrong, you would just come up to me and say, "Sir, you need to turn around. You're under arrest." Be nice about it at least, you know? And then I'll comply unless I fought back, which I did not. Got camera.
That's good.
And they grabbed me and then threw my arms all the way up, which hurt my elbow. My elbow's in pain. This one.
Yeah. Okay.
It hurts. It's okay when I have it like this. It's when I stretch it down like that.
As far as anything outside of that complaint form, or is there anything else I could do to help you? Or you,
I
just
just,
wanted to speak with the sergeant, so I just wanted to make a soon.
because I do want to take it as far as internal affairs. I want to take it as far as I can. I got a lawyer that's ready to fight this all the way.
I understand.
And I mean, I do want their badges because I do believe I did fear for my life. When he came and attacked me like that, I feared for my life. I literally, because we need to put a stop to your qualified immunity. We need to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy because I can't defend myself against you. If you unlawfully attack me, I can't defend myself. I literally have to let you beat me up, kill me, possibly. Not you. Same bad police officers.
Yeah.
I literally cannot we cannot defend ourselves. That has to stop. That qualified immunity got to go. And we're doing everything we can to fight against that.
Yeah.
If police officers were held accountable for their actions, I guarantee you, they wouldn't go out there and do what they do.
Yeah.
They would not go out there hurting people. And that's what not all of them. Again, not all of them.
Sure.
I know a lot of good police officers, trust me.
Yeah.
I go to Dallas, I go to Irving, I go everywhere. And I have met good police officers.
That's good. Yeah.
You check out my channel, which y'all probably will, y'all see that the only one bad.
What's your channel? Just out of curiosity.
Y'all figure that out later.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, when y'all do figure that out, which I think y'all do, I don't know, but it's always been good. I've always uplifted College Station police officer. I can show you some, and I can show you hey man, look at this police officer, very nice, very polite. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Say hi to my channel. Not all police officers are bad. I'm out there trying to prove that you're good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad on y'all. And I went out there to try to make y'all look good just because I said so. Because I might say nothing bad. Like if they told me to step away, I said, no, I don't have to step away. There's no law against me standing right here.
Sure.
I have the right to film.
Right.
I have the right to be right here. Somebody got to hold y'all accountable. Police cannot police themselves. You cannot police yourself because then y'all get away with a lot of stuff. Not saying you, again,
Sure.
other police officers, but I don't know. I'm upset. I'm angry. You know, maybe I'm just letting it all out.
No.
But I didn't want to do this. I really don't, because I'm not against the police. I've never done this before. My whole entire life, I've never had a problem with the police officer until then. That's my first run in my entire life.
Gotcha.
My first run-in.
That is the route to take, though. I mean, if you want something done, then that's all I can provide you is like the first steps, anyways, to start to address whatever issue you feel that you have a formal complaint against is going to be that form. and then it opens up a formal investigation into looking at that situation. I guess you have a case number and probably whatever.
I was not able to get a case number.
Okay, you didn't have one whenever you were arrested?
No.
Did they tell you?
No.
Probably whatever time and date then, you could just associate that with on that report and then be able to be located, especially if you said you had somebody's name who identified themselves.
Yeah,
They'll be
it's
able to
all
do
on
it
here.
that way. Yeah.
We'll be able to get it. They haven't even, it's been 2 weeks ago and they still haven't even picked it up yet at the courthouse. And my lawyer's like already filling the paperwork and everything that he needed to do, which I had to come out, fork out $2,750 for a lawyer, which is okay. Got the money, I work.
Yeah.
But it's just not cool. And they need to be held accountable. And I don't know if I'm gonna go after their badges. They don't need to be on the streets. If they act like that,
Get a court case set up.
That'd be a court situation for me. It's not an answer. I could make something up, but I couldn't tell you exactly. When you say court case, what do you mean, like?
They have no time, no day. They haven't.
it's been 2 weeks. I've been waiting 2 weeks and they haven't even set up a court date yet.
Oh, for you?
Yeah,
your
for me,
situation,
for my
your arrest.
situation over there.
Yeah. Then you'd need to contact the county court, whatever.
Well, my lawyer has, so they just haven't gotten back with them. My lawyer's saying they're probably not even going to pick it up. They're probably just going to throw it out because they watched the film, they watched everything. They said you did nothing
But
wrong.
maybe, or you could contact the county prosecutor's office and ask them, hey, here's who I am, and I just want to understand the status of what my case is. And they could potentially provide you an update.
Yeah.
But as far as it goes on our end, we don't have anything to do with the court system, so I couldn't tell you exactly when or how that was.
So if he files all this, are you guys still gonna give him the body cam footage?
Yeah, I got.
Again, that's not up to me. That's up to our administration.
Well,
Yeah,
it's public records. It's public records. They have to give it.
No, because you're gonna be starting a investigation. When
Correct.
he turns that in. Is that gonna stop him from getting
Oh yeah.
the body cam footage?
Potentially, yeah. If it's an active investigation, it's common practice that video is just not released for that. But I mean,
I got mine,
it would
which
be
it
released
shows.
to the courts for whatever.
It shows
purpose.
how they aggressively grabbed me, my distance from them, and everything. That they approached me. I didn't approach them.
Yeah.
They came to me. They attacked me.
Would he be better to file the FOIAs, get the information, and then file the report? How long does he have to file against the officers?
I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to explain to you what I think I understood, and you tell me if I got it right or wrong. Okay? You're wanting to know if he files for body camera footage right now through public record or open record.
Yes.
Would that be faster, or would this
No.
this
How long-
process?
How long does he have to file against the officers?
There's no time frame for that. It's not. Yeah, there's not a statute of limitations like for something if you felt like a crime.
So
was
he can
committed.
file and get the body cam footage, all the reports and everything, and then file against the officers.
Because the police officers, they committed a crime. They committed a crime. That was a criminal act what they did.
Yeah.
If I did that to you right now, I'm not saying I could take you, but I'm just saying if I did that to you right now,
Yeah.
that would be a crime, would it not?
Well, it depends on what you're suggesting. So like an unlawful arrest. In other words.
Well, that too. But if I were to attack you, that's a crime, right? On anybody.
Potentially, yeah. Depends on what the situation is. Yeah.
So if I just gradually went out there and attacked somebody, that's a
You're
crime.
working in hypotheticals, which is not
Yeah.
the world that I like to dive into.
Well, no, that's not a hypothetical. That's if I went out there and I did something, it was yes,
right.
that's a crime.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a crime if I went out there and hit somebody.
Okay. So, outside of that form, is there anything I can provide to you today?
I
Outside of
guess-
talking to a sergeant, because the sergeant's just not available right now. I don't want to tell you can't talk to a
That's what they told me last time. Sergeant not available. I'm getting the same thing.
They're busy.
Sergeant not
I can tell
available.
You can wait, and one can get to you as soon as they get to you. But I just didn't want you to have to sit out here and wait if a corporal was available.
Y'all want me out here just continue filming? Because I can walk the whole property and film.
Every area that's not secure, you're welcome.
Oh yeah, of course. We know what we can. See, the thing is about us auditors, we know what we can and can't do.
Yeah.
We know the law. We know case laws. I mean, we can quote case laws like crazy and eat up the police officers because we know more than they do. Because this is what we do.
Okay.
This is what we do.
Sure.
And because if that were the case, then your officer would have not attacked me. He knew what he should have de-escalated and said, you know what, you got the right to do that. So you know what, I can't touch you.
Yeah.
I have no jurisdiction over you whatsoever at all. And he would have never touched me. And we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking to you. I wouldn't be standing right here. I'll just keep filming and say we got good police officers.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case. So that right there tells you that he does not know what he's doing. He literally got, when you look at the film, you're going to see how mad his face was. It was angry. It was like he was coming like a lion or whatever. Like he was mad. He was angry. He got mad. Just because I asked, if you want me to leave, I'll leave, but just tell me you're going to arrest me and I'll leave.
Sure.
Simple. But he got angry over that. I never cursed at him, never yelled at him, never called him a name like these other auditors do. I never disrespect y'all at all. Sure. Never, not one word. One word out of my mouth, I never disrespect.
Yeah. I'm not saying you did. I just wasn't there, so
No, I know. But I'm letting you know that I never just,
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't be lying to you and then you'd be like, oh, Jesse, you did lie. Look, boom.
Right.
No, I got camera. I never disrespect them, never have. I even, like if I saw you out there, how you doing, Corporal?
Sure. Yeah.
You know?
You get the same back. Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't work out that way, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I just want to let them see what the sergeant had to say, but I guess this will be okay, right? Yeah, this will be okay with you.
Okay. Well, good luck to you, man.
And your name and badge number?
Corporal Jones, 1363 is my badge.
1363?
Yes,
Corporal Jones. Okay.
All right.
All right.
It's
Well,
not
we
gonna
appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Well, that was the College Station Police Department, Corporal Jones. College Station, as you can see. And we'll see what happens. Well, we gotta go this way. Oh, okay. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about.